Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? I am finally back with part 3. I'm not going to delay the inevitable. I'm going to get right into it. I've got a couple more of the ps2 games in the case. I got Medal of Honor Rising Sun, which I have mentioned that the Medal of Honor games are really good. Most of them. It's just a shame that they don't even make them anymore. Yeah, the Rising Sun's a very good game. The multiplayer in this game is pretty awesome too. I think the multiplayer for this game, Vanguard and European Assault, are all pretty good. Too bad Frontline didn't have a multiplayer from what I remember. But yeah, this is a really good Medal of Honor game. Very cheap, only like $5 or $6. Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. Another decent movie-based game. It's actually better than the first one. Definitely worth playing if you can find it for cheap. It's like I wouldn't say an RPG. I'd say more of an action-oriented game, and it's definitely worth checking out. Tribes Aerial Assault. It's a decent first-person shooter for the PS2. I got it for really cheap. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. And the last game I got here, complete in box, is Pirates Legends of the Black Buccaneer, which is a very good pirate game. There is another one called Legend of the Black Cat, I believe. That one will cost you roughly $10 to $15. But the first one, the second one, I believe this is the second one. It's very cheap. It's only like $5. It's definitely worth checking out. Decent pirate game. It's not based off any movie or anything. So now we get into the games I have in the case here. Chicken Little, Cat in a Hat. I'm starting off real strong. Just kidding. These are both crap games. Batman Begins is a very good movie-based game. I recommend that. Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Never played it, but pretty much don't want to. I would rather watch the TV show. Arthur and the Invisibles. I tell you, that game really sucks. Do not buy that game. Do not get it. I mean, if it's in a lot, then yeah, you got to accept it, but otherwise don't get it. The Italian Job. Not that good. Finding Nemo, not very good. Shark Tale, not very good. Polar Express, not very good. And Cars is surprisingly decent. Monster Jam, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, a platformer that's really underrated. It's decent. You're like a little raccoon that like throws a boomerang at his enemies. Decent game. Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30, very good game. Intellivision Lives, that's good if you like Intellivision games. ATV Off-Road Fury 4, I like the first ATV Off-Road Furies. The fourth one is not as good because they added a story mode and some other things, and I just wasn't a big fan of it. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, the only really good Indiana Jones games. Most Indiana Jones games pretty much suck. Naruto, Uzumaki Chronicles 2, not a big fan of Naruto. Gundam Force Showdown, that game wasn't that good. Cabela's Adventures, Legendary Adventures, that's also on PSP. I got a bunch of the Cabela games. I got Cabela's Outdoor Adventures 2. I put 2 on it because there's 2 games. It came out the same fucking year as the other game. I mean, I don't understand. And they're different. They're a little bit different. They should have just put the 2 on the second one. HSX Super Hyper Racing, I believe. Or Hypersonic Extreme Racing. That's a decent game if you like spaceship type racing games. Kind of like Wipeout in a way. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2009. Cabela's Outdoor Adventures, there's the first one. Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2005 Adventures. Those games, I have played the Cabela games. They're kind of frustrating, honestly, because if you shoot the wrong animal, you get penalized for it. I'm not a really big fan of the Cabela games, but I did give them a try. They're good if you like hunting games. Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift Primal, that's an underrated gem. I recommend that. That's a very good game. And nobody really talks about it that much, except Gore, the movie god. He's like the only other person that has this game and has talked about how good it is. And it really is a good game. Dead to Rights, very good game. Guitar Hero Smash Hits, very good game, but I don't have the guitar. Army Man Green Rogue, this is when the series started going downhill, because you don't even get to control the Army Man character. I mean, what the hell? Like, this is a very bad Army Man game. Don't play it. It sucks. Iridium Runners, that was okay. Dark Summit, very good snowboarding game. Rock Band Track Pack Volume 1 and 2. Can't play those games because I don't have the guitar or the microphone. NHL 06. Only have that game because I got in a lot with a bunch of other loose disc games. And some like box games too. Hot Shots Golf Tennis. That's a decent Hot Shots game. A decent sports game. Frogger Adventures. The Rescue. Mark Echo's Getting Up. That's a good game where you play as some punk who like goes around spray painting walls and like beating people up. Decent game. Splashdown Rise Gone Wild. That's very good. Very good racing game. Top Gun Combat Zones. This game sucks. Don't buy it. It's a piece of shit. Don't get it. It's made by Titus, so you know it's garbage. NFL Street 3. Very good game. I played that recently and I got my butt kicked by the computer. I mean, I sucked real bad. Like, I used to be really good at this game. I could win every single time, and now I can't even win one game. I'm just bad at it. I played the other two on GameCube. I do not own my GameCube games anymore. I traded them in for some cash. Long story, not going to get into it. But they're all really good. I think my favorite one out of the bunch is the second one. It's like an extreme sports game, and it's actually very good. MTX Motor Tracks, it's a good racing game where you're on motorcycles. Lego Star Wars 2, I had the first game. I don't have the first game anymore. I traded it in. I have this game on the Wii, the Complete Saga one, which has 4, 5, and 6. So I actually don't even really need this game. But I have it still. Crazy Frog, not good. Very bad. Crash Twin Sanity, that's a good game. I got that for free from a friend years ago, and I still hold on to it. Ultimate Board Game Collection, that's good if you like, stuff like Snakes and Ladders, chess, backgammon, checkers, Connect 4, and a bunch of other games. Ben 10, Protector of Earth. The TV show is pretty decent, but the game sucks. There's 2 or 3 games on the PS2. I don't know. I never tried them. I tried this one. Wasn't a fan. Secret Agent Clank, also on the PSP. Very good game. Musashi, that's a good game. FIFA Street 2, decent sports game. Definitely worth playing. The Red Star sucks. I thought it would be good, but it sucks. I got that from J Street Video Games. It was buy 2, get 1 free on loose disc games, and that game I chose, and I wish I had chosen something else. Mafia, I don't like the first Mafia game. It's not that good. I really didn't care for it. The second one and the third one are much better. The first one, not that good, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people love that game. Jack X Combat Racing, that's a good game if you like Twisted Metal style games. That is actually a decent, rip off of Twisted Metal. Star Wars Battlefront, very good. NCAA Football 2006. Major League Baseball 2005. Gun, which is a very good game. Never beat it. Got far though. Nitro Bike, another racing game. Another motorcycle racing game. Very good. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 7. Still never played it. Zone of the Enders, an overrated game in my opinion. A lot of people love the Zone of the Enders series. I wasn't a big fan. Warhammer 40,000 Fire Warrior, very good game. It's not a strategy game, it's a shooter, and it's actually really good. The sequel is Space Marine. Legends of Wrestling, very good game. Legends of Wrestling 3 Showdown. There goes one of my games. Sega Superstars Tennis. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, very good game. Spider-Man 2, probably one of the best movie license games ever made. It is phenomenal. I beat that a long time ago. Definitely worth playing if you don't already have it or played it. Soul Calibur 2, probably the best in the series out of all 6 of them. Genji Dawn of the Samurai, very good game. Ratchet and Clank, also very good. Ico or Eco, it was okay, all right game. I mean, a lot of people think it's amazing. I thought it was okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Battle Nexus. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2, which is not a very good game because you can kill your teammates. Like, what the hell? Like, I never heard of such a more asinine way of playing a shooter. Like, oh, well, if I want to kill my teammate, just pop him in the head and kill him. Like what? Like, no, that's bad to design a game like that. Worms 3D, don't really like the Worms games. They're pretty frustrating. Sylpheed, very good game. The only working designs game I own, but it's very good. Samurai Warriors, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, very good game. If you like stealth games, I thought it was pretty good still, even though I can't beat it. Shinobi, very good game, very hard. You take too much time in this game and you lose health. Like, damn, this game doesn't mess around. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Jungle Storm, much better Ghost Recon game. Red Faction, very good. Unreal Tournament, also very good. And then the last game I have is X-Men Legends 2, Rise of the Apocalypse. And that is a very good action RPG. Those are all my PS2 games that I have. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the future, if I get more PS2 games, I will be doing a part 4. Okay, take care. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.